Can you possibly do 6 rounds of editing and still find typos? My name is Gina. I'm an author, editor, publishing professional. I help you make your writing better. If it makes you feel any better, some of those typos were probably introduced during the editing process, so they haven't been there for 6 rounds. They've been there for 2 rounds. I know that probably didn't actually make you feel any better, but there will be typos in the final, polished, finished draft of the novel. It is just it just happens. People will be doing the copy editing or the formatting, and something will accidentally get cut off the edge of a page. And so you might be missing quotation marks when you weren't actually missing quotation marks. It got messed up in the formatting somehow. Or someone will introduce a typo when they accidentally bump a keyboard somewhere in the copy editing process, or when you printed out the book and it was now in a slightly different format, it obscured one of the typos that you would have caught in some other format. They get introduced along in the process all the way throughout. That, like, it just happens. One of the most genius things that I have heard self-publishing friends do, and I don't know if I've heard any TradPub friends doing this, but if you are TradPub and have tried doing this, let me know, because this is genius. When they send the book out for ARCs, so these are uncorrected proofs, advanced reader copies, people who are willing to read the book before it has released in order to help provide hype and provide reviews for everybody else, you ask your ARC readers to report typos. Typos only. Do not ask them for general feedback. Do not ask them to catch general errors, because they will get a little overexcited and they will report a bunch of stuff that isn't necessarily errors, or they'll start telling you like, well, I would have done. That's not what you asked for. You asked for typos only. And everybody who reports an accurate typo back to you gets put into a drawing for a $25 Amazon gift card or whatever. Like, they get put into a drawing. People who are ARC readers want to be part of the process. They love being included in the process this way, and they will absolutely be willing to point out your typos in order to do this. If you catch these typos during the ARC stage, and they have to do it, like, give them a deadline, so it has to be before you turn in your copy edits, before you turn in that final proofread version of the manuscript, and they can help maybe filter some of those, because you and your copy editor are just people. You're humans. One of them is a professional editor who is paid to catch typos, but they are still a human being who will make mistakes. If your solution here is to say like, well, that's why you need to use AI also messes this up and will introduce new typos to the process, because it is actually even worse at this job than humans are.